Welcome. I had to do this, Gareth. What a way to start. I wish I could wear this all day. All right. Awesome. All right. That was not exactly the way I intended, but getting that that confirmation. Thank you, Gareth, for the tier 2 subscription for 4 months. That is awesome. And this is for anyone who does not know, then for any tier 2 or tier 3 subscription here on Twitch, this automatically applies some random face mask, which is fun. But I actually thought that was looking mighty fine. So I think I could pull that off, right? I think I could pull it off. Yeah, let's start with the usual stuff, and that's the scaling part, which might work. No, of course not. It never works the first time. It never works. I'm going to do that one, and I'm going to do that one, and then maybe scaling, yes. I hate that we have to start it like this, and there's no way for me to prepare this in advance because it only happens when we are on camera. So, good evening, everyone. Hope you're having a fantastic evening. Had a good weekend, enjoyed it, and are ready for another hopefully exciting week coming up. And see. Yeah, so let's on pause and see what the damage is. Not on me, god damn it. Yeah. We are probably going to disable that. Go, go, go. There you go. Alright, good nanobots. They are really... they're good, these nanobots. Way better. If I had to rate the different bots, nanobots, Hotbot pretty far down the list, especially right now. Pretty far down. Oh, I'm leaking reality. Oh, yes. Ooh, oh dear. Is that the one? No, it's that side. No? Let me... My high tech is basically I just point my camera further away from me, so it's basically directly pointing at this location. So this whole part of things is still in camera, but I don't know. It's just the way that it works. All right, let's see. I hope my image is the one that hit Ninos. Well, I'm sure it was, Jeff. I'm sure it was. Look at that. Nanobots fixed it all up for us. So let's take stock of the situation, if anyone. And Son of the Stars. Wow, I happened to catch a Nilo stream. Well, it really shouldn't be hard for you to catch a Nilo stream. I've been streaming 10, 11 times over the last week, so that's pretty crazy and maybe even a bit too crazy. Is there anyone else than Hapors that raid you? I've seen anyone else that have raid you? Oh, well, Rain did once. Rain did about 100. That was destructive. And then the server crashed immediately afterwards. So, feel tempted to blame him, but it's not really his fault. Alright, so this is good. Well, we got some free goo junk here. This is actually reminds me of the first thing I wanted, not the first thing, but one of the things I wanted to do. So we got a lot of things ongoing here. But primarily we are running out of everything in our starter base. So we're going to figure out a way to get things better. Clearly, okay, this is also unfortunate. This one is dead because it doesn't have any fuel, because it's been using all the fuel. That's kind of why things run out of fuel. And we'll just do this for a bit. Wow, that's at least some fuel. I'll put you in here. Boom. Yeah, I might not have these, you know. I'm just kind of feeling this might be overdoing it a bit. Oh, even the glass is running out. It's clearly not able to support enough here, this single one. But that's just kind of how it is. This one is also running out. That's far more worrying, to be honest. And however, the iron though is also not even supported, but that might be, I don't know. They are they are working, right? They are working. And okay, so what you can see is fantastic. Look at all these slow bots running around. That's amazing. I'm so happy to see slow bots in the base. And that's because if you weren't here last time, oh, there's another meteor. We now have a Roboport coverage of pretty much the entire base. We even got all the way down here and built a little wall to keep the biters out and blah blah blah. The biters paid for it, yada yada yada. That has been used up, that joke, and is no longer fun. Sebastian, I'm watching This World of Mine. Okay, well, why are you watching something that's not current? It's funny how that was, how that just hit the mark so well. But it was fun. I think this one is also has a really lot of potential because the start here is slow, but I'm starting to feel that we are getting somewhere. The fact that we are actually having trains now. No, not trains. Robots is a huge relief. What is this problem? Oh yeah, we didn't want to have these. They kind of did not like that. Yeah, let's just do that. Good. Now there's nothing pending. And that means we are good to go. Also, in terms of biters, they have been pushed back quite decently. I really should be linking or cutting off this part just for the hell of it, so that we don't have to worry about those two sides. Maybe even do that, but that's definitely out of the scope for anytime soon. Did we have anything down here? No? Oh, there's a coal there. Where's the nearest iron? That one has 10. That's okay. Here we have our attack force doing pretty well, just casually idling. And we are back on the server for anyone who was unsure of that. So what do we want? We want to get our truck. Where is our truck? It's here. You will go to me. I'll see you up here. And before I just casually jump in and move out, then I should probably figure out what I want to do. Oh yeah. I want to build the trains here because we built, this was the last thing we built, was a location for processed, that requests processed fuel and goes into this location where I will build a lot of power plants, as many as I can squeeze in, I assume. That means I'm first and foremost going to need some tracks. So let's do that. Whoa, I can't read chat and drive. Oh no, the last 2 times I've been off the server, so it's been actually responsive when I'm driving, which it's not the case anymore. Ooh, look at that, it works. Alright, so thank you, Inweed. Thank you very much for joining the Order of the Path, and as you can see, it works.
A gleaming endowment.
And Mage Man, thank you very much for the 1500 bits. Wow, let me just check. You must be moving up on the... Ooh, you're just on the fourth, just outside of the top 3. But you have been very, very generous this month. That's absolutely cover that in Roboports. Absolutely. So thank you. And then the 2 questions we have from Rotten. Do you have a blueprint for the big square with the big power poles there for the public somewhere? No, not for the public, but I do share my saves and it will be in those saves. So I share the saves for anyone who is a Twitch supporter or a Captain of Industry or higher on Twitch, no, on Patreon. So any Patreon supporters or any Twitch supporters or YouTube supporters for that matter will be able to get access to it, and the link should be, but maybe not, in the sub. If it's not in the sub, mention me there and I will be sure to update it tomorrow morning. Yes. Good. And Flagdor, how far ahead is Ninos of the YouTube series? About 1 stream ahead, I would say. And good evening. Good. So, for anyone who was so generous to donate last time, through the magic of Vitoli and Timbo, the virtual crew, they have recovered, take my save, gone through all the events, loaded up, everything's working. You can see the number up here, available vehicles, including locomotives. This one should also be updated so we can see where we are, how much we have. And all this is updated from last time, so any donations that have been done during any of my Factorio evenings is not lost. Well, if you give it to me, you can kind of consider it lost, but you kind of know what I mean. It is going into the base here. Yeah. So, here. Let's get some more stuff. Let's do a supply run before we head out. We definitely need more of these. And we definitely need... How is that not... Oh, right. There was like a tiny bit there that wasn't... $2K? $2K is a lot. Why 2K? This one's fine. This one's not fine. Put the last 11 in here. And what else do we need? Oh, we definitely need some good old belts here. Good old belts. Good old those. Anything else? No, not really. Oh, we really should be making, now that we have red, we really should be making some better things. Yeah. Let's also get that one. Cool. That's probably a bit much to have in my inventory. And what a load of crap in my inventory. Alright, anything else I'm missing? Yeah, stupid Durbit Cube robots. Well, they were not very good and they were really, really annoying. So... the fact that they, in the end, cost a desync is what really put the nail in the coffin. There. Oh, whoa, what the crap. Oh, that sucks. I think I remember that. Alright, we are going out and just placing this. I think we need a bit of concrete as well. Just because you don't really want to go anywhere without a bit of concrete. And now the whole thing with the exploding things. I couldn't even take all of it. Okay. And I don't have deconstruction bots or whatever, logistics bots, so I can use this as inventory for the time being.
Subscriber, come steal yourself. We are building an army.
Thank you, Pain Vector, for this. 4 months, 3 months. I'm making assumptions. I'm making assumptions that you'll also be here next month. Dangerous to do that. Still, go. There you go. That's the last of it. Alright, this inventory is now officially better. Okay, I have quite a bit of landfill now, which is actually really nice. And that kind of means maybe these should not be placed there anymore. That one and that one. Let's kill those. Just for the time being. This one, which is working so poorly, should be going here. Alright, let's go build some stuff. Oh no, I am getting things wrong, am I not? Okay, you guys remember when I asked for a blueprint of that we could use here? And I did get lots of nice blueprints. But the issue is that I am not sure that the blueprint I got... Oh, whoa, who's just derping out? Oh no, is it gonna pick up stuff now? No, luckily not. Actually, let's just look at the unit data to see... Yeah, don't take that. And don't take any of the other ones. None of these either. Yeah, don't take it, that's fine. Good, so, here. Build some concrete. Nope, not working. Whoa. Okay, and let's get all of this just picked up with our glorious robots. Now you work for your living here. There we go. Great. That one as well. Look at that. I love it. There we go. Okay, and now the next part was actually... Let's try it, just for the hell of it. See, that's our station. We did get another one. And... Blah! Oh my god, I love this blueprint even more than I used to do that. Oh, wow. Except it's not really working. It does have a... Oh, I can't use it. I'm so lucky that it does not interfere with the roboports. However, that 2-to-1 split here on it's way over. Let's look at it. Like, look at this. Where is it? This part looked really over-signaled. I wish there was a way to zoom in on this. I'm really not liking that part. Here, those are the outbounds where it then allows it to go back in. That I don't see the need of. Oh, I guess if you're taking from here, going straight through and then weaving, then you actually have to. Why is that? Okay, let's start just placing it and we'll give it a shot. And let me just jump back into this. This was created by Russ Partisan some time ago, and I think it looks amazing. I'm not quite sure it's exactly what it's supposed to be. We'll just kill all of this and then I can place it again. We'll also kill the same thing up here, but this is now where you can see the issue. This is not meshing very well up here. Curved rail is in the way. Why is a curved rail in the way? Why would there be a curved rail in the way? I really don't understand why there's a curved rail in the way. Curved rail, where is that? Oh, right. That means it's that one. This here is in the way. Yeah, true. Can I just let my nanobots do it while I roam? Yeah, let me roam and just see it. Signals are not great. No, but this is where I am now pretty much committing to trying to use this. Unless I obviously see the signals here. This is the problem, right? This is just clearly not correct. There's way too many signals. And let me also check this one. This is the one I was thinking of. Like, oh, that's the problem. Yeah. So it actually has to do this. I just roam. I know my robots will do it, but since I want it sort of in finite time, there's pretty extreme in terms of this. What? Did I run out? I did run out. That's horrible. Okay, I can build 4 of them. Awesome. Just slowly driving around. See, this is bad. This is really bad, actually. This is kind of the things that means it can't really be used, because this one's going to conflict with that one. And if I take it out, then it will lose. Obviously this is not going to work. That one's not going to work either. This one was part of the old blueprint. I'm not really... The more I see of this blueprint, the less I like it, unfortunately. Because it is not... The first constraint was it must be constrained to a blueprint. I mean, it looks good, but it's... If it's not constrained, then it's just not really what I wanted to see. Okay, so that one, now we can look at it from a more aggregate view up here. There. I mean, it's a very nice clover. There's no doubt about this one. But the signal is not great. And this one? Oh, okay. So this is actually really nice. That I don't understand this. Why are there so many signals here? Am I just an idiot for signaling? But what the hell is the purpose of that signal and that signal? Is it like when you go out, it freezes up? I mean, I can see the point of this one because this allows a train to get stuck. Why would I ever want a train to get stuck? Okay, the signaling doesn't work. This doesn't work. I don't like it. I don't like it because this goes against everything I know. Because this one means that I can have trains in the middle of my intersection that are blocking other tracks. I can't have that. And what I can't have either is the kids just roaming around in the room. So let me just go in 2 seconds and remind them that they've been put to bed. So let me just 2 seconds. Alright, I am back. Sorry for that. It's just sometimes they are just winding each other up instead of just... most of the time they just read a story and then they go to bed. But sometimes they're just wind each other up and then they were just basically just... I don't know what they were doing, but they were roaming around in their beds. And yeah, had to remind them that this was bedtime. So, alright, here we are. Cheers. I'm sorry, I don't like it. There's way too many normal signals, and I know. I mean, look at this one. This is a normie. So this one will activate if this one is green. This one can easily be green as long as there's no trains in this segment. Right? As long as there's no trains in this segment. There could be anywhere else. Then this one goes, hey, just send a train. The train goes over here and then goes like, oh, no, you just stop here. And that means it has completely blocked the intersection here. So, sorry, good intentions, but no. Damn, sucks. What else are we gonna do then? Has several interchanges that fit, but the roundabout requirement makes it harder. Oh, right. Now this comes this legacy thing. It also needs a curved rail because reasons. Yes, also curved rails, of course. I don't have to use a different one and swap them out later. I can use a different one, and I will have to use a different one. But what I'm kind of forced to do is just... One, two, three. There. I just need an intersection. Can you get Nino's attention for updating us about Satisfactory? What am I updating you about Satisfactory?
Generous bestowal.
Here we have a sale on signals. Thank you, Neo, for the $6.36. What currency that is? Also announce it later in the stream. Just be patient. What? What am I announcing? When are you doing Satisfactory? I am doing Satisfactory, generally doing Satisfactory Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. However, probably not tomorrow. I have not updated yet my schedule for next week because I've been super busy, and yeah, I just haven't been doing it. So I'll be playing Satisfactory probably not tomorrow, but I'm gonna list it as a maybe, or maybe it'll be later. I don't know. So otherwise, it's definitely gonna be Wednesday and definitely Friday as well. Maybe, probably, yeah. Let's go with a probably, because it's coming up on a holiday weekend in Denmark, so things are just a bit different the next week. So that's why I'm being so vague in my answers. But yeah, that's the thing here. Let's just get this done here, and then the slow bots can fix the rest. Now at least... no, there's still a problem here. There. Okay, so, whoops, that one is definitely not supposed to be there. Right, so this is something. So now we have a connection between these. I really feel that we should build the LTN stop soon. These are really nice locations for building, so if I could find somewhere that's less nice, that could be this one, because it's... no, actually this might be a good place to build more power if we need it, because it's very close to water. So maybe that one here is a boring enough location that we can do this. This one could be a train. There. Yeah? Should we do that? Because while we are building trains, that might be a good option. Hey, Earendel, good morning, evening. What Anita's up to? Who knows? Who knows? That's really tough to say. And let's see. Yeah, this one. So I still have my requests out to the good people on finding a good intersection. Right, let's make sure that this one stays okay. Oh, yeah, bollocks is what I'm gonna do. Yeah, gonna go with that. And Jeffers, you made a better one of this. Now I'm really cautious about just copying someone else's better versions, because this one I know. Jeff, let me just look in Discord. Where did you leave it? Yeah, it looks better, I think. It does look really good. It looks really good, actually. I like it. And now I downloaded that text file with your name on it. Ah! Kill me. Here you go, Jeffers. You got now access to my PC. Decent symbol. Let's go with the trust here. Whoop. Oh, there you go. And let's compare it. It does get a bit closer to the edge. Let's look at it here. This looks good, right? And it's a double station. Oh, right, it doesn't work. Ah, that's why it looks so good. You can only come into one station from one side. See, this is why I can't use other people's blueprints. They look so good, but they don't work. There's always a catch. If it looks good, that's because it doesn't work. See, what the part is that doesn't work is that on that part I couldn't come from south and go into the station. I would have to go up, do a roundabout, and come back. I was told you plan to have regular U-turns. What? Regular U-turns? No, I'm gonna need this one. I'm sure of it. I don't know, because you can go both ways. You can say, I want the U-turns around the station, like this, so that you can go from both directions in. And if you do that, you can argue that then you don't need a roundabout with U-turns, because you don't need to go in. You never need to go into a roundabout with a U-turn, so you can get a better setup in there. You definitely don't need both, that's for sure. And my thought is, it's easier to make a U-turn here, not a real U-turn, but basically being able to access each station from both directions, both south and north, is easier to do here than add a U-turn in that monstrosity we just disappeared here. But I also completely acknowledge that getting both is wasteful. Yeah, so I like that station, to be honest. I like it too, but then it puts a lot more strain on the roundabout, which seems to be the tougher one. So I think I'm gonna go with these awkward ones. I'm gonna go with this one until I get some. I'd like to have that discussion, to be honest. Where do we want the roundabout? Or do we want... I think I want the stations to be accessible from both directions, because if I then push it to the roundabout with a U-turn, then I'm gonna get too much traffic in the roundabout, and roundabouts will be our bottleneck no matter what. This way, of course, they need to cross path, but which sucks, but still. Aerotrace, welcome to 10 minutes ago. We just posted it and removed it because it was very poorly signaled. And took up too much space. So that's... I'm gonna take this one now. Okay, let's get this one up here. So this is blueprint. I need the Roboport blueprint. That one, city block with Roboport. And now they will only place them on the right hand side which is totally fine because it will still allow us to get the roboports further up. There. And let's also get this one, because why not? And this one. And this one. Ooh, that's gonna be a bad one. Something's gotta give, but that's later on. Right, so that covers every single one of our locations that is in use right now. Okay, good. Don't worry, Eurotrace. Yeah. Yeah, jamming up your roundabouts more sounds like a bad plan. Yeah, that's... So, we now have a collective conclusion. The stations must be accessible from both directions, on both sides. It must have 3 stations on either side, either side, whatever. The roundabout no longer needs a U-turn capability. So, that's a new challenge. And if no one helps, then I'm just going to make my own shitty designs. Let's see, roboports. How are we doing on the roboports? Are we having any? Well, it hasn't complained yet. So, roboport is here. It has 18 roboports. That's pretty much what we need, but no more concrete. So that's still fine. Oh no, they're going to go out here, I bet. They're going to be out, like, dead out here or something. Well, they'll get there eventually. U1 incoming, which are protected because trains can use it as a roundabout. Trains will be able to use it as a roundabout, which I don't really mind because they're still going to incur the penalty from going through a station. So if despite the penalty they still want to do it, okay, fine. Be my guests. Oh, I love having a global roboport network. Now, what is it we want to do? I think we want to go down here and fix the stations, because the reason why I want to fix the stations first, even though I technically don't need it. Oops. Is because we need it. Ow, 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 ow. Ugh, this is horrible. Yes. And yes, so... Okay. Why is this one not a change signal in the new blueprint? What the hell? Someone persuaded me that this does not need to... This is wrong. This is wrong. This should be a change signal. Otherwise it will stop. Then it will stop here. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Ah, okay. I don't think it really matters, to be honest. Okay. Let's go. Let's see down here. How did we signal this? Someone persuaded me that this was a correct signaling. And does that also mean the other? No, the other one's still like this. I actually think I need to take this one out on one side and just make sure that this one can be placed. Yes. And then take the other side. And I need to be mildly careful about killing myself. Does it get in a fight with something else? Yes, it does, but that's something that I don't mind getting too much in a fight with. And this one is absolutely incorrect. And I will then take this thing out. And place this one instead. Keep an eye on your health total. Boom. Place it. Okay, now we really need to keep an eye on the health total here. Let's park here and just gain a bit of health. Well, pretty is not the word I would use first. Ah, see, they are starting to be brought in. That one is obviously not working, but who cares? I can kill it and just replace it with the one we just... Yep, there we go. And I can also kill it on the other side. Here. And place it with one back. This is like a one-time thing. We don't have many stations, so getting this one just fixed is going to be easy. So now these two are fixed, and that means only this one is not working. That is also easy to fix because I can just fix it. Oh, that's not gonna work. Okay, I'm gonna need to get up there at some point. Oops. Oh, it still turned like a tank, which is really strange to me. Okay, I know this is running rather slow, all of it, but I think that this is kind of one of my very important aspects of this base is I want to build it correctly, and I always have a tendency to, when I find something and then I make an improvement and then I make an improvement and then I never come back and fix it. So I'll have a lot of legacy stuff in my base that just isn't working very well. And let's see, so I will gradually get my roboport further upwards, but it will not go up there fast enough. But you will be able to see things flying in. This one's probably going to that one, I would guess. Good. And let's move back to the base just for a resupply of signals primarily. So this is working and happy. Now, oh right, I know what I need, what I should be doing. While we let the whole thing up there just build in its own damn time, I will go here and build some production plants. And that is just so scary looking at this. This is not working very well. We are going to need a few more of these. And how is that? This one is still out of reach, right? Not technically out of... Oh, hold on. This is definitely not out of reach. My speed modules suck. Okay, I can't do speed modules right now. That's just a bit out of the... It's only 5 speed modules, though. It's only 5. Can't be mined? Oh, see, that sound was like a... Which is... I'm sure it's a sound that... Oh, I'm gonna blow up very soon. So, screw you. There you go. Don't blow up. Okay, let's try to think. Just a bit. What? Just put those in there? I don't know. So we need a lot of green circuits and a lot of red circuits for the stuff that I want to build, which might and might not be good at. The way Ninos plays intrigues me. He has personal robot, yet he is still using yellow belts everywhere. I have been rushing. I've been focusing on getting the blue circuits, red circuits, sorry. But I don't have any. This base cannot supply anything more than if I wanted to, I could spend a ton of iron to get red belts. But what's the point? I mean, I have so little incoming, and the demand is also rather modest. So why 5, 10, 15, 20? How long is that? That's 20, that's 5 minutes. 5 minutes is okay. Ooh, hold on, I forgot to set up my my brakes.
Our modest fellowship expands.
That is a fantastic sound. There we go. Hey, Cowboy 457 with the 2 months. Thank you very much of the 2 months of a good old-fashioned regular subscription. Do I love those? Yes, I do. And yeah, so we got this, and I can now go up and get some electric engine units. And oh yeah, by the way, who was that who said it? Aerotrace. Thank you for saying intrigues me instead of oh my god you suck, which was, I know it was the most logical thing to say, but you didn't. You refrained from that. Put 2 in for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So thank you for not just outright saying I suck and being a bit more careful with your choice of words. And steel, a miner, 5 modules. I got 5 modules right here. Got you 5 modules here. I can even get a ton more of those if I just had more greens. And I do have more greens, so why don't we just, as I always love to say, that will be 10 upgrades. This is gonna be fantastic. And I know that I shouldn't be where is my what? Oh, that's stone. We're dead on stone. Crap. Yeah, that's one of the things we really wanted to upgrade. Damn. Okay, well, what am I looking for now? Stone? Stone, you're not gonna get stone. Oh, right, it was steel. Yeah, okay, great parking space. I need a bit of... I want to build a few of these. So we need a bit of steel. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe. Too much, but whatever. Glitchy, glitchy. Current evolution is 60. Ooh, that's really speeding up. This one, I'll not pick you up. I will gently ask you to please. Has no power. Isn't that just the story of our life? No power. Powerless to do anything. Whoosh, now it goes in. And you are now happy. Well, somewhat. I will change it to the red signal because that means I can now pick it up if my archaic mouse would allow me. And now I can upgrade this one to a better miner. And I'm not gonna care about these just yet. There. Or less. 7. Plus 8, that's gonna be 15. And lo and behold, we have a new miner in the house. Boom. Does it have the right signals? Yeah, it does. This is nice. It has zebra stripes. That's really cool. Let's just move it around a bit. I'm gonna call it zebra stripes. I know you wouldn't call it that. Now it's not in a mineable location, so let's bring it back to a mineable location. Not gonna have much here, but it'll get a bit. It's also a mineable location here. Ow. Okay, so this now has mining speed impossible to see, but I think it was mining speed 4. Yeah, so one of these is equal to 2 of the normal ones. That's pretty good, which means where am I going to upgrade the other ones? Well, I'm probably going to take the ones here that seem so lackluster. Can you please stop doing that? But it's still mining. Yeah. This stupid one. -1. Good. There we go. Now I can pick you up. Ha. -1 means unload everything you can. 100 means retain 100 and then unload everything else. This one, interestingly enough, also has some junk that should be unloaded up here. And then I'll go back to this location. Push. Did that even work? No, it did not. It did not work. Because this one is full, which is nice, though. And you will be... No. Oh, hold on. Why not? I did pick up a mining vehicle. Where? Oh, there it is. Eh, very small. Now let's pick this up.
A new subscriber arrives. It fills you with determination.
And T-Rex for the 3 months of Twitch Prime. Thank you very much for remembering for 3 months. Very much appreciated. There. That one. Oh. Horrible. What about these? Ah. Ooh, that's less than ideal. Why are these not limited to only being coal? I don't know, but they should be. Thank you. Research tool belt. Oh, maybe bits belt. I cannot research anything, so let's not get ahead of ourselves on all the things I should be doing. Because I don't have anything to research. I can't research, so I need blue circuit or blue science to research, and blue science not around. This is the one. Ah, this is the one with the... Damn it. Why can I not get rid of you faster than this? I can, but... There. Now I can pick
Our
you up.
modest fellowship expands.
Yes.
Praise the sun.
Hey, then that is a brand new subscriber with Twitch Prime. Thank you very much. And DNA13E8, and I'm sure that's supposed to be pronounced in some fancy way, but it completely eludes me at this point how to pronounce that in a fancy way. But thank you very much. What? That's not true, Vitoli. That's not true. Rotten is pretty, it's pretty new around here. We can still trust him, but definitely not from the time before I had a beard. That's not true. Now you're just lying, aren't you? Because that's been 3 years ago? Metaphorically. Uh-huh. And we can get the last one, which will be good. So I really also need to get some more traction on... Look at this. This can actually now keep up, and it's only 2 of them. So why don't we set you up here? Why are you not getting anything in here? Is this really out of range? That sucks. There we go. I think it has to be like this. No? Like this? Okay, so there's no way to get you to actually use these. Oh, yeah. By doing this. There we go. Now use it. -1. Copy, paste. I don't think that works. It didn't, but it was good time. Here, and for anyone who doesn't know this mod, then yeah, I think we've explained it a few times, but there we go. This is now able to fully saturate. Look how much of a difference that made. A big difference is the answer. And let's see, I have the capability to make 3 more, and that's because I have only have a bit of this. Okay, cool. Let's take a look at this one. Are you still producing? Yes, you know you are not. And I go over here, because now it's actually producing quite fast. Okay. Let's see. This is... I'm going to say expanding, but it's very slowly. You can see the automatic expansion has been taking this one out, and now it's going up here. It can only... Once this one goes in... What is that? That one. It's going to be awesome. It goes here. As soon as that one goes in, then that one can actually be placed as well, which means it gets out. Anyway, I am going to get up and get some more green circuits, because I can't believe we're running out of green circuits in such an unprofessional way. Nope, I'm not going to do that. What I will do, is take a short break, because time has... it is that time, and I have to remember to do pause game while I take a break. And I have to take a special break, but it's ready to do it during when I'm playing Satisfactory, because that will minimize the chance of me getting frustrated when I come back. I will take a 3-minute break, and then I'll just read the messages. There were a few messages coming in. I'll just read it and then reply after we come back. So 3 minutes. See you guys after the break.